Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to, or back to, Slay the Spire. Um, last time, we, well, spoilers, we did not make it to the end as the Watcher. We made about halfway through the third act. Tragic. But here we go again. Third run as the Watcher. First time we've done three runs as a character, and I mean the previous runs we've either won on the first run as the character or the second, but here we are. Third run as the Watcher. This time, really hoping we really hoping we got this. Maybe we keep our starting relic. I mean, that seems like a good idea. Move a card, obtain 3 random potions, lose 7 max HP. Don't know about that one. Lose your starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. Yeah. I mean, we got ice cream last time, which was... Right, that's what we got to start with? I mean, that was good. How about you, How about you remove... or obtain... potions? What's the map looking like here? A free card removal seems good. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I will remove one. Okay. There's a burning elite enemy on on this path here. Which we can only get to from one of the right paths, huh? Give it to me. I mean, we could just go enemy and then a lot of, well, 3 unknowns. No, give me, yeah, give me the far right path here. Okay. Here we go again. Hang on, there's a reason to hold on to this. So we don't have ice cream anymore. 15 damage, huh? Well, we can't block all of it. I suppose we could have... I killed the smaller one and but then we just take 20 damage. I would just like block as much as I can. And then like hit you. Okay. I'll take 5 damage. It's okay. We also don't keep our hand between turns currently. That's fine. I'll need to block 5 damage. I will. And, I would just go ahead and kill you. I would. Weakened. Okay, 7 damage. Okay. We're weakened now. I would just... I would just block all in attack. I would play it safe for now. I would probably just do that. Nothing else I can do that'll be beneficial that turn? Weaken me again? Alright, whatever. I think I can kill you. Not like you're attacking this turn anyway. Yeah. Okay. Not bad, not bad. 5 damage to all enemies with 0. I'm doing 9 damage. Gain block equal to unblocked damage dealt. Can only be played if this is the only attack in your hand. Five damage to all enemies, huh? I mean, block is always the thing I feel like I need more of. I mean, if you're in Wrath, you could deal 18 damage, and if all that's unblocked, that's 18 block. But that in itself is like a whole turn. And that's really just if you have Tantrum or you use the Miracle. And you could go Eruption and a Wallop. And even then, you're still in Wrath. I would take this for now. I think it's fine for now. It's not too big of a deal, probably. I don't think we need to worry too much about it. Wing statue. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. Well, can't do that. But we could remove another card from my deck to lose 7 HP. By losing 7 HP. Not maximum HP. I'll do it. Someone once told you of a cult that worshipped a giant bird. As you kneel in prayer, you begin to feel lightheaded. Wake up sometime later, feeling strangely afoot. Okay, I do get to choose the card. I mean, I want this. But I also, like, don't. I'd rather have Tantrum. So I'd rather have something better than Vigilance. Just get rid of another strike. I'll do it. I'll get rid of my only way of entering Wrath right now. I don't need it. I've decided I don't need Wrath right now. Okay. Walk into a room, yeah. We've been through this before. I know this one. I know you. Do I want 175 gold to get a card where that happens? I don't have any way of getting rid of cards except from, like, the merchant. Honestly. Because I'm, like, about to be at a merchant. What, it's like 100? Or maybe less on the first one? Because, I mean, we'll be up money. I could remove that card. But then we can't remove any other card. Honestly, I think that's okay. I'll take the money. I would take the money and run. Kinda want to go another combat right away. I mean, this might be. But if it is, so be it. I'd rather not have to deal with that card if I can afford. If I can choose not to. I think we've had this one too. I like to heal 18 HP. Wait, 430? Like, spend that much? I can spend 50 gold here. Yo, to remove a card. Then that doesn't increase the merchant's price, right? I got like 175 by 65. That's like 50. I mean, overall, I'd still be... Like, I could remove an extra card. And still be like... Have more money overall. Right? So... I guess it doesn't matter which one we do. First, I would go ahead and just get rid of this one though. Cold blue flame envelops your body and dissipates. The creature grins. Clever talented. Have a good day. Thank you. I will go to the merchant. I will. That was part of the point of going this way. And we ended up with more money than I may have thought we would have at this point. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. For 3. I'm gonna say no. Enemy game blocked this turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. End of your turn, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. It's not like terrible. That apotheosis. Panacea? Gain 1 artifact. Negates the next debuff. It's actually like not terrible. Cause like I know when the debuff's gonna happen, but like I don't know. I would think on it. Start your turn to least 15 block rather than all your block. Kinda wish I could get it. The blood vial, we had this last time. 156 to get 2 HP at the start of each combat. Don't know about that. Have you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3? There's something to that. Right now it's not so great. But it could be better. Gain 4 plated armor? Right. That's the, isn't that basically like barricade? Kinda? Something like that. Into dexterity, duplication potion. This is 73. This is 90. The 163. I think we can remove a card and get both of those cards if we wanted to. Cost of the service increases by 25. Okay, so yeah, it starts at 75. Do I want to get rid of my own way of entering calm and also a block? Sure. I'm crazy. If you gain block this turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Negate the next debuff. Shop 1 insight. Retain it and draw 2 cards and then exhaust it. At the end of every turn, you will get a card that you can keep around. Just draw 2 cards for 0. It's kinda nice, but yeah. Yeah. I would take this. And I could take this. We won't be going to any other. I mean, we could go to another merchant. But we probably wouldn't. It's probably be the only merchant we go to unless an unknown gives us one. So honestly, I would take this. I think I would give that a go. And then I would leave you. I would say thank you and goodbye. Obtain the ruby key. Right. We got all those last time, and then we didn't end up winning. Not saying because of that, but you know, 8 to all enemies. Apply 2 weak to all enemies. Gain 2 artifact. I want the keys. I don't think I need a rest right now. Well, I can see the benefit in doing so, of course. With what is to come up next. Maybe I would upgrade this. This is 8 to all enemies, which could be 16. If I had a way to interact, that is. I would take this for now. Well, I could have taken the ruby key, which I did also want to do, but I can't do both. I mean, what's done is done. I'm definitely going it this way. Am I? Without a rest point coming up soon? I mean... yeah. Why not? This guy? This guy's no big deal. That's just a buff? Okay. Maybe I'll do the ruby key stuff. Like the keys some other time. Maybe I'll just focus on winning this time. Maybe. Okay, we don't have to worry about calm or anything, because, well, we can't do it. Sure. Sure. Guess there's a reason to doing this now. Alright. I did that in the wrong order. I had to do it in the other order. I messed up. That's probably fine. Like a negative effect on me. Oh yeah. No. Every player skill gains 2 strength. True. It's fine. This is the elite enemy, right? Yeah. This is fine. This is the elite enemy. Whatever. 20 damage. Unafraid. I mean, I'm not blocking. It's 11 damage. Wait, this is kinda... It's kinda not great. Yeah, especially when that I mean, can't just like not. I mean, do this and get strength, but then you get weakened, and yeah, okay. Alright, this seems pretty bad. Right about now. It's not looking too good. I wish there was a rest point coming up. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Oh, do I even block at all? I had to gain 2 strength. I'll block like 15. But then you'll be doing 22. I mean, yeah, I would certainly do that. Still, I think. But then you get more and more. But because 21. Okay. This. I just want to fight the dude again. Just want to fight the burning elite enemy. This isn't going good. Oh, and that's a skill. You're doing 54. I mean, there's no way I'm killing you this turn. Is this just where this thing is just where it ends? Just cease. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Right here. Alrighty. Devastation. You know, as it turns out, I wasn't prepared for this. You're right. Alright. Let's give it up for, we'll take 4. We just change that to be the 4th run. This would still be in the same part, absolutely. Alright. I think we don't go for the elite like that unless there's like rest points in Witchery like that. Let's just try to win. You know, that thing I've been trying to do. But let's like actually try to win. I'm taking 2 drinks to start with. You know I'm serious about it. Okay. Another try? Yes. Huge. Huge, maybe? I was kind of waiting for an opportunity like this. Hang on. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Now, as long as we don't get an enemy from an unknown, we could take out the burning elite enemy with it having 1 HP. I mean, I'll give that a go over the maximum HP, even though that does obviously seem good too. So we definitely go like, you can go here, and then 2, and then you still have 2 unknowns. I mean, it's like the same. Be like the same thing, honestly. If you go left and then unknown, you can't do it with the right path. So I think you take the middle path. and you will have 1 HP. Very good. You don't have anything to... You don't have like thorns enough, so you're dead. Easy. My money, my card, mantra. I remember. For divinity. It's also a free 4 block, and you can just, you know, rack up the mantra as you go. Pressure points, apparently not great. Which, I mean, it doesn't seem that good. Could take another consecrate. I would go prostrate here. No enemy, please. Thank you. The cleric. 50 gold to remove a card from my deck. Okay. Maybe we certainly don't need that right now. But maybe I would... No. I'm getting rid of illusion. I'm doing it again. Okay, second combat. We will both have 1 HP. We have curl up. But you're not going to be able to make use of it. I can't kill you both this turn, huh? Huh. Guess I do this. Grow. Oh, okay. Whatever. Perish. Thank you. Hey, a sense of evil. Wish I could actually see what that does for real, but for real. 6 block shuffle on insight. Gain a mantra. And shuffle on insight. Deal 8 damage if the last card played this combat was a skill. Apply 1 vulnerable. I think I would take that for now. We have a merchant. I don't know if I'll get anything from here. I don't have quite enough to remove a card. Empty Fist is good. Last card played this combat was an attack, gain energy. If you're in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Otherwise, enter Wrath. Another prostrate card. Start of each turn, add a smite into your hand. Oh, I can't afford that anyway, unfortunately. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Can't afford it anyway. Can't afford a lot of stuff. Wouldn't really expect to be able to afford a whole lot. Man. I would really like both of these, honestly. Skill potion, swift potion, essence of steel. Could save. I mean, this is good. We have exactly enough. I didn't think it'd be that close. Yeah, I would do it. Okay. No enemy. Saved, probably? Bonfire Spirits? I think I've seen this one. Okay. So we can actually just get rid of a card like this. So I don't want to get rid of those. Suppose I'll keep Vigilance for now. And I would get rid of a strike. I give you one of these. Nothing happens. They don't like it, but whatever. I got rid of a card. Hang on, does this count as... I mean, it does a combat. Yeah, okay. I was like, but wait, it's an elite combat, so... Oh, no. Okay. You know, I could do this. Hang on a second. Wait, I can just kill all of you? I was gonna say I could, like, kill 2 of you and then be able to block the middle one. Save him for next turn. No need. There you go. Okay, so yeah, that, next 3 combats, enemies have 1 HP. Pretty good. 35 gold. Meat on the bone. The meat on bone. HP is at 50%, below 50% in combat. At or below. You will heal 12 HP. We've had that. That's great. The Emerald Key. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did get the keys from, like, after combat too, right? Can we just get all of them from the end of combat, maybe? Instead of a rest site? I don't know. Gain 7 block exit your stance. Establishment. Oh, we can't take both of them. You can always wait and not take a card to maybe, like, get something to where the card would be automatically upgraded first. Always something, but I would take to see reality. I think that worked pretty well for us. I mean, we still, lost, of course, but certainly would have died sooner, I think, without it. Okay, so you're buffing. You just increased your strength, I think. Could do that to retain. I'll enter calm. See, I do have empty fists, so I can exit out of calm. The last card played of this combat was a skill. Apply vulnerable. Which we can ensure we do. With the miracle. Also just do this. Do that. Now you're vulnerable. So now you take more damage. You know what? I would do this. I mean, we could wait. Because then we're gonna get energy that we just can't use here. But then next turn you're probably dead, maybe? I don't know. Probably fine. We can also have nothing to really attack with. But you know, we're still blocking everything, so you know, next turn you're probably dead. Okay, we're at 4. 4 mantra. Okay, you're... Yeah, I mean, just kill you. There's no other reason to use any other cards. Don't have anything that like heals us when we use a power card or something. So just do that. Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. Now this could have been useful, like for this, for example. Empty body. I could see it being good, especially with the like life water power. Like we could exit Wrath. Well, I guess we wouldn't enter Calm, but we could then enter Calm. But yeah, because you know then we get the 7 block and then the 5 extra. If I'm ending the turn in Calm. You could just take this for now, for like the future. Take this some other time. You don't have to. You don't have to take anything there. But I'll do it. I'll take that. Would I go an elite enemy? Maybe. I went unknown. And then treasure. Could go to go to the merchant. Nah. I think I'm fine right now. Okay, it's this guy again. Okay. Well, he hasn't done his buff yet. You know, so I would do this just to have this for next turn, and then also be able to do this. And then this. Get some damage in before you start gaining strength when I use skills. Okay, so currently we have no reason to use that. Okay, we can't really do anything else anyway, except this. That would block all of it, but then you just get stronger. We do have the meat on the bone. And I would tempt it once here. We do have the potions. Important to note. Just important to note. 12 damage, huh? I mean, that'd be 13 block, but then you'd have like 16 attack. We could do both of these and block all of it this turn, and then guess I would do, but then you're gonna, but that's fine. I think 2 damage. I'll take it. Now, do not be afraid to use the potions. Okay, last card we played is not a skill. Next card played twice. Plated armor? I would. End of your turn, gain 4 block. Receiving unblocked attack damage reduces plated armor by 1. Gonna get 8 block. If we do all of this, this is like 23 block, but then you'd be at like 48 damage. Right now I'm gonna take 34? Yeah. But with all of these at the number of 23 and you're at 48, I think I would actually take a little bit more damage if I did use that. The defense. I'm vulnerable now, huh? Now we gain 3 block at the end of the turn. What's coming up after this? Okay, not a rest point. And you're not vulnerable still. So you just gain 2 mantra. I don't know if I should keep using the skills. I'm gonna die in one. I'm gonna die here. At least if I don't block at all. Get 3 block, but then that's not enough. I mean, I can't, like, not, but I'm still. Oh wait, I should have used. Oh no, I think I should have used the duplication potion. I should have used the duplication potion on a defend or the prostrate. Wait, that actually would have given me divinity as well. Well, hang on. I gain 3 block. That's 7. No, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Tragic. A disaster? I mean, I don't, even if I use the duplication potion, I don't know if I'm making it past the next round anyway. Okay, well, you know what? Fifth time's the charm. The fifth? Yes. Now it was a good start too, with the enemies having 1 HP, and then killing the burning elite enemy. Okay, I'm just not fully in the headspace here. Just give me like a second here. What are my choices? Okay. Give me the option again. Let's see. He's a burning elite enemy, but we can't do the. We can't get to it with a. In for our third or lower combat. I don't think we can get to like any elite. Well, no. We can't get like any elite enemy that way. Okay. So I probably will take the thing still. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? I would go there. We just get max HP plus 7. No, give me this again. Send me here. Okay. Very familiar. You all die. Excellent. Excellent news. Give me. What do we want? What do we want here? Okay, all we played with is the only attack in your hand. Which is not likely to happen. Deal 15 damage, draw 2 cards. Gain 5 mantra. I mean, this would have been good like last time for that elite fight. Just the damage. Should end up being the only attack in our hand. Deal 15 damage, draw 2 cards for 2. I kinda just want to skip, but maybe I take worship. Divinity seems pretty good. And the upgraded version is just to retain, which also sounds good. I would try this again with the divinity. So like what we tried in the first run. We had some. We entered divinity some. Hello, friend. Fancy seeing you here again. I don't know. Get rid of, I mean, if we're gonna be entering divinity, Don't necessarily need Wrath, I guess. I would simply get rid of Eruption again. I don't think that's what caused my downfall. Hello. Shining Light. Have I seen this one before? I don't know. Okay, 2 random cards, at least 14 HP. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. I mean, I think it's... like, we can definitely heal up. Okay, 2 random cards. Still the only one here I would like. Upgrade, is that worth losing 14 HP? I mean, the next encounter will be 1 HP, and then the next one. So the next 2 encounters, only 1. Could invest there. I'd rather, like, upgrade something there, but maybe I won't have anything I'd need upgrading. I'll chance it. He's done it. Actually, probably the best 2 things. Honestly, like, what I was wanting out of the options. As you walk through the light, you notice that the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated. So you received a well-deserved slap. I thought I said sleep for a second, but yeah, okay. A slap. That works too. Okay. You two can't both die immediately here. I would just go ahead and do that. And I would block. Absolutely. And perish. Okay. Money. Card. Another card for Mantra. Gain 7 block. Sky 3. Sky 3. I would take Third Eye here, actually. I think we'll be good with maybe just another, like, worship card or something for entering Divinity. Okay, you fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Blood of goop. Not sure I've seen this one. Frantically, you call yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see missing coins, combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. Gain 75 gold, but lose 11 HP, or leave it and lose 47. I would take the money. Sure. It seemed like a good way to win. I mean, maybe. Actually, though, for sure, it could. The money might get us something good. It may. It may. And we're gonna heal soon for an amount, probably. From the sting of the goop, as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. Okay. And yeah, I would probably rest here. 21 HP. Gets to 68. What is this upgrade to? A 9 block in Spire 5. It's actually seems good with that power card when you scry to gain block. I would go ahead and heal, I think. And then where do we want to go? We keep trying to delay our next our next enemy. 'Cause, 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 ' here, the rest point, treasure, unknown, enemy merchant. We go here, get up to the chest, and then go to the left to those two combats. And then the merchant and the unknown. I don't know if I want to try and elite right now. Well, I guess actually. No, you can skip the elite. Alright, I mean this is enemy rest, treasure unknown enemy, merchant unknown enemy rest, unknown treasure. Let's go with a lot of unknowns up to there, and then go over. And then we miss out on the merchant, but we only have 148. Maybe we just save our money. Sure. Let's try that. If we do get a combat here, and it's, you know, I mean whatever it is, it only have 1 HP. Okay, big fish. No. Return at least HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. For a relic. And then we probably won't be removing it at any point unless it's from another unknown. Not for this act anyway. My maximum HP of 5. Okay, then I'd want to use the money to get rid of that, which would be 75. I would just take the maximum HP. You eat the donut. It really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. Very good. Give me another unknown. I think I've seen this one. I don't quite recall how it works, but at some point it's like guaranteed for the like next unknown to be to be an enemy. Alright, we saw what this one was. I want to upgrade a card. Could transform a card, but then it might not be anything we want. Just remove something. Sure. A vigilance? I mean, I didn't think too hard about it. I just don't think I want it really in the long run. And if we're going for like divinity, I don't see a ton of point in it. Okay. Aha. Right, we saw this before. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. And if we use that in divinity. Okay, I'm not worried about the keys right now. Give me the pin nib. Take me to the unknown. This is fine. All it means is that we're... No, not that. We're using our last bit of that relic now. Okay. And it was on, you know, I guess a tougher enemy. Do 5 damage whenever you attack this enemy. Gain 2 block. But it's not a power. So I guess it's just for that turn. You just get 2 block. It's not even like based off the damage. It's not even next turn enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. And it's like the other thing to get out of Wrath. I certainly don't like right now, right? You draw 2 cards, but that still doesn't help me here. I'll probably just skip. Do 5 damage whenever you attack this enemy. Gain 2 block. I mean, if it worked every turn, like a power, I would skip. I would skip here. A merchant. Let's say this is probably like less likely to be an enemy, right? Okay, so we do actually get an opportunity to get to a merchant here. Deal 10 damage if fatal. Okay, a random card in your deck. That's probably best like for right now. Where 10 damage actually kind of like means something. It always does, but of course. To upgrade a random card in your deck. Cost 2. We'd have to hope we get it on a turn where we can kill an enemy. And we want to do so. I mean, if my deck is relatively small, sure. Could certainly happen. Cut through Fate is good. Crescendo. To enter Wrath. Pray. We do want the ability for more Mantra. I mean, we have Worship Plus. If we get that, that's not an exhausted card. Gain 3 Strength, gain 3 Dexterity, gain 1 less energy at the start of each turn. No. Finesse, 2 block, and draw a card for 0. I mean, like, sounds alright, you know, when it costs 0, but taking up a spot in my deck, I don't know. I probably wouldn't take it. Start your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Oh, that would simply just upgrade 2 of my strikes, which I'm not interested in. Pick up, upgrade 2 random skills, which, well, there's 4 that could be upgraded, and 3 of them are defense. There's only 1 I'd actually want to be upgraded. I mean, it's like a 50-50 chance it upgrades that 1 card that I want for a lot of money. And they're trying to sell me Lange again. Which, I could be good. So I kinda want the power card for gaining block when you scry something. I don't know if I should just bank everything on that though. On getting that 1 card. Apply 3 vulnerable. That would be nice. Fairy in a bottle is always good. Removing a card does seem good. What would I get rid of right now? I suppose Strike. I like to keep the block there. So I can't like get a card and then this. Fairy in a bottle sounds good with you know, what's been going on recently. This doesn't seem very worth it. I would kind of like to try it at some point, but I'm just gonna take this and play it play it kind of safe, you know. Okay. First, first real battle here. On death, Place 2 vulnerable. Right. Okay, 12 damage. It's simple. You do that. Okay, fairy in a bottle. Speed potion. Okay. That man's buffing. That man's attacking. I would use this. I would leave that there. I would leave that be. I would use this. And I would wait. You are gaining that strength, huh? Well, that was your buff. Might be what you're doing as well then? I take a little bit of damage, it's okay. But I could just not also. I could also do this. And then hit you. Okay. 18 damage. Trying to get both of you dead at the same time. So upon entering the stance, you gain 3 energy. So we'd be at 4. Attacks then do triple. But we only have 1 attack. So hang on. Yeah, we would get 4 energy. We'd do this, then we'd be at 3. And then we just block. Maybe we only have 3 attacks in our hand, like at any time anyway. I think it's when we kill one of you that we become vulnerable. So we're going to receive more damage. But we'll just block this turn here. Not a problem right now. And then we kill you here. Okay. I mean, the divinity right now, you know, isn't so good. Gain 3 block if you're in rat. Gain 9 additional block. Gain 6 block shuffle. No. I say no to you. I do not want them. Sam I am. Scrap ooze? Oh, I've seen this one. 25% chance to find a relic? Sure. I'm not going to deal with the enemy, so... Okay. A strawberry. Raise your max HP by 7. Oh, there you go. That seems worth it. I'd say that was worth it. Probably. In the long run. Okay. So far, so good. I mean, most of the damage we've taken has been from events, I think. 14... 19 damage. But we can kill... I guess I could still kill one of you. And I will. Hang on, the pin nib was active? I didn't keep that in mind. This is fine. Take what, 4 damage? Yeah. Okay, but now only one of you is attacking. That's okay. I don't see much reason to scry anything right now. We have all of the defense we need right now. Just give me this. Give me the mantra. Okay, then you're buffing. Okay. This seems like a great time for this. And you're dead, and you're dead. Excellent. Okay, that was pretty good there. Gain 6 block. If the last card played this combat was a skill. Draw 2 cards. In return to shuffle an insight to your draw pile. Crescendo. 6 block. The last card played this combat was a skill. Draw 2 cards. 1 energy. Return to shuffle an insight into your draw pile. I don't know. Would this be worth it? Because I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of like 3/4 of a divinity that we could just use like anytime. But then we have no way of exiting it. I guess unless we enter divinity. Seems a little too hard to make work right now. Take the shard, or rest, or upgrade. Not too concerned about upgrading anything right now. But am I worried about dying here to the first boss? Not so much, especially with the fairy in a bottle, but I did not have to use it. But I guess like I would upgrade. Third eye plus. I'll upgrade it to third eye plus. Okay. We have the fairy in a bottle if we need it. And our other potions. And it's you, the spiritum, the hexaghost. Right, what was your deal again with the... Oh, my HP. I want lower HP, I think. So actually not healing was good. I think. In that case. Might as well. Okay. Keep the potions in mind. That's a lot. That is a lot. For 1 turn, I can make this block for 10. That's 36 damage. I guess that's what I'm doing. Just that. Give me a break here on this turn. We only have one attack we can do though. I guess I do retain this card, so just take the one. I mean, you don't have to take the 1 damage. I suppose I would block it because I can. Okay. Okay, only 10 damage this time. Because I'm at lower health, I think. Give me this. Give me this. And now I'm at 5. Take that. Take that. Sure. I would definitely scry that. Okay. Hang on. Maybe one of the best times you could use this. Do 20, which actually be 60. Yeah. Give me this. I wish it would be fatal, but that's okay. That's a pretty 60 damage. I gotta use a potion for it, but you know, yeah. Okay, I would do this and hit you. Right, the pin nip. I mean, you can try to coordinate the pin nib and when you go into divinity, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Hang on, this is actually in my hand now. Going to block and buff, so I have no reason to block right now. Inflame. Is that spelled inflame with an I? I-N flame? Well, maybe, I guess you can. I guess you can spell it however you want, but I figured it'd be E-N. 7 times 2. Can't block much of it. And you have 12 block. And you have 12 block. Okay. Right, the burn or whatever. Eight damage. Okay. Okay, well, we retained this. I guess I would just block and I would hit you once. I'm gonna block again, so I'm gonna take 2 damage. I'd like to take no damage, please. If you would. If you don't mind. I still only have 1 attack. That's a bit, huh? That would kill me. We have the fairy in a bottle. I would use this. In this turn, lose 5 dexterity. I have enough block, right? There's also the burn. I might as well send it. I think, pretty much. It's fine. Is that burn pluses? Psh. Whatever. Hang on. Oh, I don't think it would. This would be 60. And we do that, then 4, 2 be 60. Actually, I think we can. I think we can kill you here and do it with, Hand of Greed. Or not. Yeah, I would do this still. Like a good block, but then that's 60 damage we're not doing. Now we can just kill you next turn. Take 8 damage now. When you're dead, surely you'll be dead next time. Or you won't. Okay, you're not doing enough to kill me anyway. Although, these are, hang on, wait a second. I have a fairy in a bottle. But that's, that's 16 damage. And you're doing 14, so that's 30. So I can't live here without fairy. It's the thing. Yeah, not getting attacked there wasn't great, but now you did. So at the end of the day, it all works out. I would have liked to save the fairy in a bottle though. Preferably, I would have kept that. That's just how it goes, I suppose. Decide to return to gain 2 mantra. Enter the Vendig, die next turn, exhaust. Could get you out of a jam. Ethereal. Start return, gain energy, and increase this gain by 1. This card is in your hand at the end of the turn. It is exhausted. Deva form. You just get more and more energy every turn. Starting your turn, gain 2 mantra. I mean, that's nice. But we have the worship. Like, pretty much whenever we need it. Oops. And that's 5. Huh. Starting your turn, gain energy. And increase this gain by 1. Was I just saying 2? But then at the start of every turn, we get 2. And then whenever we don't use it, we lose it for the rest of that combat. So I want to spend 3 energy, like a whole turn, to then get 2 energy every turn after for the rest of combat. Sounds good. But so does this. This is interesting. This could save you. Or get you killed if you math it wrong. The Slaver's Collar. Could choose that again. I thought that was the ruby key. It's the philosopher's stone, actually. Pretty cool. Curse key. Get injury at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. I really need to see the next map yet. Anyway, it's fine. Can injury at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. They start combat with 1 strength. That doesn't mean they keep it. Maybe. It's just 1 strength though. Or you could do this and get a curse whenever you take a non-boss chest. That doesn't sound great. We could just take this too. I mean, this has no downside. But only for boss and elite combat. Give me the philosopher's stone. If only for the reference. Okay, start of Act 2. Normally this is where I would end it, although... well, for this run we've been going this long. But then there was the subsequent runs earlier. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe this is the end of the part. If it is, thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. See ya. But if there's more after that, at what I just said, which there is, and it's in the same part, then well, we're continuing. I suppose. I don't know what how I'm gonna split these up. I'm just kind of going right now. I would like to fight this burning enemy, elite enemy. Although should I though? Is the real question. Should I though? There's rewards in it. There's no merchant though this path unless we get it from an unknown. Huh. No. Not this time. Not this time. Okay, we have a skill potion. 22 damage, huh? That's a lot. It's a lot of damage, I'll tell you. It's 18. Can't block any more than that unless I guess use a skill potion. And got a block card. Okay, yeah. You just have a permanent inclusive of 1 attack. Which isn't great. Of course. Hang on, enter divinity. Yeah, and then... no, absolutely don't do that though. I was just kidding about that. about that divinity stuff. Man, 22 damage, huh? Hang on, I didn't get to scry at all? Oh, there's nothing to scry. Is the thing. Don't you know? Okay, well I'll take my block and gain mantra. No, it's not a good sign when you have to be like, is there a rest point coming up soon? Yeah, it could actually be like the second thing we do after this fight, if you don't count unknowns. Well, like, you know, there could just be one more combat after this one, or there could be some from unknowns. Okay. Spire 5. That's okay. And give me a normal block. Give me a strike. Do not give me a blasphemy. Give me nothing else. That's fine. Okay. We're on 9 for the pendant. Every 10th attack does double. Oh, you're trying to leave? Okay, I think we do this. We can kill. We can't kill you. We're just gonna leave. Actually, with my money. That's unfortunate. Oh, and then you're gonna try to leave next too? Is that what you're doing this turn? It is. Hang on, 6. 12. That's not enough. Okay. Listen. We're actually fine. So if we're not fine at the end of this somehow, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. The math was fine, I think. I don't want any of these things, I think. Unfortunately. I've been mugged. Ah. Must be nice having barricade. Block is not removed at the end of its turn. Okay. About the best I can do there. Even more block. Very cool. Very cool. Nothing to scry. Nothing to scry about. Not into divinity. Not that way. 11 times 2, huh? And I'm frail. Incredible. Better not into divinity just yet. Taking a little bit of damage. It's fine, I think. I think that's okay. Damage. It wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't frail for 4 more turns, for that matter. It's kind of looking like one of the best turns to be in Divinity. Need more ways of attacking. Maybe we do need to get through your block. Like that has to happen. It's the best we're gonna do here. Could use the skill potion, for sure. We still have 20 block. I don't know. Not sure how good that would have done. Okay, give me this. That's fine. Sure. 12. Ah, the pendant. Yes. I would like to no longer be feral. That's cool. No. This is not enough. Okay, we can actually block everything. And almost get rid of all your block. Now you're at 17. And now you're doing 22. Okay. We can enter Divinity for no reason. Just give me all the block, I guess. Okay, no extra block. Yes, this is a perfect turn for Divinity. In fact, you're deceased. Thanks for stopping by. You're dead. I was really the one stopping by. You? I don't know. We kind of both stopped by. I don't know, together, whatever. You're dead. At this point, I would kind of take this. I would. Another attack card. It costs 0, attacks all enemies. It's the upgraded version. Do 8 to all. Okay, the augmenter. Oh, I think I've seen you. Get jaxed. Lose 3 HP, but gain 2 strikes for 0. I forget what the special relic is. I don't know if it's the same every time, but... No. I'm sorry, I will not get jaxed. No matter what that could do for me in the future. Like beyond the card. Transform 2 cards. Obtain a special relic. I forget what that is. Do I get to choose the cards? Hopefully. I would think so. It kind of messes me up if I can't. Yeah. But what if these become not attack cards? Maybe I try 1 block? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Here I go doing it. Alrighty. I guess it's better than a defend. But now I just have 1 less attack card, but I did just get an attack card. Alright. Superb. The man injects you with 3 unknown substances and pulls out a notepad. If you begin to feel lightheaded, he starts to frantically write down notes. Losing track of time completely, by the time you regain your senses, the shady character has disappeared. Alright. Not sure. Maybe you worked. Pleading vagrant. I think I've seen you. 85 gold for a relic. Or rob them. And get a shame. To then get rid of for 75. Now I can't rob him, look at him. He's a pleading vagrant. I mean, 85 gold for a relic could be anything. But I kinda want the money for attack cards. And I can go to a merchant next, or I guess could also wait for the next one. But then to get a relic just to, I mean, it's a free relic, but then spend 75 to get rid of the curse. Give him. Well, this way I'd lose less money, and I just can't get rid of something else, which I get. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's like the same relic every time for this guy or what, but I've robbed you. Start each combat with 1 strength. Incredible. This could be an enemy. Could be something good though, but I'll take the merchant. Another lesson learned that we can't afford another worship. Not a retainable one. Pressure points. Deva form. Again. Okay, I was thinking, you know, could just wait till the next merchant. Hang on, it costs 100. You tell me I had to remove the card once? Alright. Put the card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile. Cost 0 until played. Could do that. If I can get this and the worship, then I can still get it and make like the worship plus cost 0. Hey, orange pellets. Is that a Dark Souls reference? Don't know. Okay, well, I don't know, because I can wait till the next one. Are there any cards I want here? Maybe. Like, this doesn't seem half bad. A few potion. Gambler's Brew. Power potion. Could be good. Could save the money. Probably would be getting a relic. Can't afford Deva form anyway. Other worship. Well, if I get this, then I can't get rid of this thing anyway, but if I do this, I probably shouldn't go to the next merchant. I don't know if I want to face that elite enemy. Anyway. So honestly, yeah, I would go ahead and get rid of this now. Rather not deal with any more frail than I need to. So let's see. Um, 25? I would probably. Gains the ability to retain it. Gain 9 block. I would go ahead and heal. I would heal, I suppose. Give me the enemy. You to a... Okay. Oh yeah, because of the relic. So all my attacks do one more. I mean that's good, I suppose. Now I guess we can do this. I can do this. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Gain some block. Go ahead and deal 9 to all enemies. And then yeah. I would do that. A little bit of damage. $21 damage. Okay. That's okay. Then you can do this, and you can draw 2 cards. And you could enter Divinity. Probably not this turn. But I'd weaken you some. Okay, okay. Don't forget about your potions. Oh yes. I would. Now, do I just block, or do I use potions to try to get a card to attack with and which to kill you with? Could try a colorless one and get the like Hand of Greed or whatever. This would be 14 block, which is almost enough. Guess you could do both. Can I undrink the potion? Okay. I suppose I would take this. You know what? I'll drink this one too. Not too big on having these at the end of the day. These potions. Though they could have proven much useful later. No. So I'd probably take... Oh, actually no. You know, for this turn, I would take this, honestly. I'll take this for now. And there you go. Then you kill. Alright. Well, to use the 2 potions, we got to kill him that turn. And not take any more damage. Avoid that in that sense, I guess. Could take another Consecrate. See Reality. Flying Sleeves. You you could have this do 18 twice. Or you could take a deceive reality. Which is also good. With this, which is also good. I'm taking that one. Maybe against my better judgment. Maybe should have taken deceive reality. I'll go this way. Oh, emotion. You know, I like the block, but what if we just did enough damage where we didn't need to block? You know? Control block, get me into Wrath, draw 2 cards. Can't afford like anything. Except some potions. Couple potions. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. That add on to existing 1 strength we start with? Maybe. Be 3 strength at the start of a combat. This would be nice. That's cool, I guess. So really, do I want one of these? I mean, it's not upgraded, but like... This will be like 12 damage twice in Divinity? I feel like we could use more ways of attacking. Just save the money though. Go ahead and give it. Give it to you. That thing. Your flying sleeves. Okay, give me the chest. Whoa. Now by taking that other relic, I would get cursed here. I would get a curse. What is this chest? Gold? Damaru. Ooh. The start return, gain a 1 mantra. I mean, that's not super useful, honestly, but I guess I'd rather take it over the sapphire key for now. 59 gold. I'm not taking the virtue. I ain't doing it. Council of Ghosts. Have I seen this before? If you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and the walls around you. Added a dot in there. Coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of the owl, I think. Agreed, she always makes the funnest tours. Yeah. There's an oversight, it's good. As the 3rd addresses you, ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Receive 5 apparition, lose 42 max HP. But you can be intangible like 5 times. I mean, you can do a lot of damage. Does intangible prevent me from dying from the effects of the card that puts me into Divinity, by the way? Don't know about that. This doesn't seem worth it. Oh, what? And then I just refuse? And I get nothing? How disappointing. You will join us sooner or later. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Shakes fade away, leaving only the unleaving laughter making the news. Alright, well. I guess it could have been worse. You know? And it's only one per turn. Like, we didn't have a card where we just got 5 or something, but I guess it's, you know, if I didn't see the card for a while, I didn't want to use it. Just wanted to gain the divinity naturally. And then, you know, there you go. Maybe the divinity or mantra carries over? Like, if I went into divinity with, by getting like up to 12 or something, would I keep that leftover 2 mantra? I don't know. I don't know. 12 damage. No potions. Okay. No, I will. I will do all of these things. You're almost dead. I'm gonna be taking 12 damage. Which is not cool. But it's okay. I think. You're going to die. No, you're not, cause well, maybe. But I can't hurt you yet. And I still can't. I guess I mean, I played in Sanctity last, so yeah, that's a skill. Well, I still can't. Alright. I guess you're living. Actually. I do not want to suffer. Play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into your draw pile. Okay. Alright, how about now you perish? How about now you are deceased? Excellent. Couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Ambrosia into divinity stance. Okay. Prostrate plus. Maybe. A third eye. 7 for each enemy in combat, which could be 21 to 2 enemies? Or no. Just to 1 enemy, I guess? Yeah. Another third eye? If we had the power card, I mean, I would take this for 0. Because really, we could... can make it we only have to really use the worship card once. I don't know. Do I take the rest point? Do I risk it? I mean, I guess you could upgrade a card. Like another flying sleeves. You could at least do that, and then have the enemy. Well, go ahead and heal. Go ahead and heal. I don't want to die. Right. I was like, wait, why are they getting the effects of the Philosopher's Stone? That's right, because that's like what it does. It's kind of its thing. So I kind of want to kill the Mystic first, I'm thinking. Perhaps. Certainly. We'll do that. And this. And this. And that was the pin nib activation. It will take 9 damage. I think it was a good idea to heal. Because hopefully by the next rest point. 69 HP, nice. We can be able to heal to full. Or maybe we won't go down any more health. And we'll feel okay about not healing. Okay. I am frail. I am frail. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's okay. Uh-huh. $13 block, that's enough. Yeah. Ooh. That's the buffalo. Healing. I guess this is a good idea to take you out first. I could just take out the other guy first and then maybe you just heal yourself. What am I at for mantra? 6. I wish that was easier to see. Okay. Yeah. That was a skill card. Okay. I mean, I can do it just to draw cards, but I can also wait on it. Go ahead and do this. And then this. Hang on. I used this, which is an attack card. So then you use this, which is what I was thinking. That's what I was gonna do. We already in Divinity. Use another. 21. And there's the kill. Okay. That's good. Plated armor, sure. Flying sleeves. Another prostrate. Follow up. This could be 21 damage. The last card I played was an attack, then gain energy. Yeah. Could take another flying sleeves. Could take another prostrate. I think that's fine. I would take the follow-up. I would take the unknown. Yeah, whatever it is, I'm okay with as long as it's not, like, a bad thing. I think I've seen this. Okay, so obtain a relic, a 50% chance to become cursed, and you just get a card you have that just clogs up your deck. I would do it. And I didn't get it. My ultimate luck. My luck. It is paid out, and I got an old coin. Upon pickup, gain 200 gold. Okay. I see. You know, I saw the gold increase, but I didn't think anything of it. Okay. Pretty sure I've done this event before. I don't know if I got cursed the first time or not. Push open the coffin, the fog dissipates harmlessly. Inside, you find the mortal remains of a decorated soldier grasping an old relic. You pilfer it and move on. Alrighty. Now, we have a lot of money for the next merchant. Now, do we heal? Or do we smith a card, maybe? Do 11, which could be 33. Otherwise, it would be 21. I mean, that's a good increase. Okay, I mean, I don't want it to be Hexaghost, but if it's Hexaghost, then I'd be glad that I didn't heal, right? Kinda? Wait, well, we already fought Hexaghost this one, right? It probably won't be with you, which isn't cool either. You summon minions, but we have ways of dealing with that. Don't forget, we can enter Divinity this way. And have plated armor. Okay. Okay, so this first turn, you're not doing much of anything. If only this card could be retained. But I guess I would go ahead and use it. And that is all for now. Okay, 16 damage between you two. Hang on, I'm on 7 mantra. So I could immediately go into Divinity this way. Yeah, I see potential here. For sure. I could go ahead, I could just kill one of you. Well, last card I played wasn't that, but hang on, I could use this. Oh my. Yeah, I would rather kill you with this. And then hit you with this. Don't really need the extra energy, but don't really want to scry any thing. I guess you could. Don't imagine I'd want that next, but no, it's okay. Potions, fine. Potions are fine for now. 22 damage. I would take. For sure. I would take. I would drink this, and then I would retain this. Okay, yeah, you don't keep a blockage. I was wondering if you would or not. Seems always wise to wait. Now I can enter Divinity again. This is great. We're able to enter Divinity a lot so quickly. I think it's really come down to not having a ton of cards. You get a lot of cards in your hand, at least in comparison to the deck. how many cards you have in it. No, even 5 cards in your hand every turn, so like a third of the cards in your deck total. Okay, so we definitely just go like all out here. See why I wouldn't. Well, I've got the divinity. It's like all I can do. But that was incredible. That was a good turn. Vulnerable frail weakness. I gain 4 block at the end of the turn. You can attack with 33 damage. Last card I played this combat was an attack gain energy. Okay. Would I just go ahead and enter Divinity again? Would I save this? As long as I don't die this combat. I mean, the Divinity would make it better still, but I'm still weakened. Need more block. For sure. Guess I just do that for now. Right, and the plated armor won't take as much damage. We're at 2. I would still use this. That's a... yeah, that's a skill. That's fine. And, just take the more block for now. I like these debuffs to be over with. You gonna summon more people? I mean, I'm okay with you not, you know, you not doing that, but just like curious. Gonna block and use a buff this turn. Okay, all the debuffs end after this turn. We can enter Divinity though. We could be at 5 and then I mean, this is one of the like one of the best turns we could, I guess. I guess I would go ahead and do it. I mean, that's a lot of damage we just did there. And we got the pin dip activation. I didn't even think about that. Okay, you know, I was just thinking, you might have block this turn. Okay. Wait, we didn't get the pin dip activation? Now our next attack now is activated by the pin dip. Huh. Okay, so that's why that did that much damage. The pin dip. Could have saved it. Could have used the ambrosia potion. Into Divinity. That's okay. That seems fine to me. And, yeah. More than enough to block it all. Plus 1 mantra. Can't get to enough of this turn. That's fine. Not quite. Wish we had played another attack before that to get the energy. That's fine. Dealt some damage when blocking everything still. I mean, you can't ask for like much more than that. We've entered Divinity because of our relic. The natural divinity. The great thing about divinity, I mean, it's harder to get, you know, than Wrath, of course. But it's even, the upside is even better than Wrath. And, you know, there's no downside to being in Divinity. The only thing is you can't stay in it between turns, right? But that's fine. So we're dead here, actually. We win. Okay. So yeah, I think our first run we did, we had some Divinity going, but I don't think we were getting as much as this. Divinity's pretty cool. I mean, for 1 cost, for more mantra? Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost. That's also useful, but we're starting with 4 energy now, and we have the miracle. But we could make those cost 0. But then if we gain 2 mantra at the start of every... well, we'd be getting 3 mantra every turn. And then this also gives 3 mantra. It almost seems like it's not worth it, but... maybe we can make cards we retain cost less. So then when we go into Divinity, you know, they're like 0 or 1 cost. All of this we'd already be in Divinity, so it'd really just be for like these in that case. Otherwise you can make this cost less. To maybe get into Divinity sooner. But then we already have the more energy. I'm taking the devotion. Just because I want all the mantra. Consider it agreed. Snecko-eye. You can also take Snecko-eye. And maybe, just maybe, all of your cards cost 0 anyway. I mean, pretty much everything costs 1 or 0 except for the one thing that costs 2. And all they could get to 3, you know, but... no. No. Maybe another time, but not right now. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them? Maybe. Or we could gain more energy at the start of our turn, but we can no longer rest. Seems Seems not good. I'll probably take the astral lead. Sanctity's kinda been good. Kinda wish I could do these one at a time. Yeah, I would do all of these. Okay, hang on, what did I just get? These three. If you're in Rat, apply fire vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Rat. Okay, I can enter Rat now. Put 2 cards from my discard in my hand and retain them. And enter Calm. Vault Plus, take an extra turn after this one. End your turn. I'm not sure that was very worth. I guess I can enter Wrath now. And then if I stay in Wrath and get this card again, apply vulnerable to all enemies. Okay, I'll take cards from my discard pile, put them in my hand and retain them. I mean, that's nice. I can also enter Calm. And end my turn that way. And then that, who knows, that could prove useful. Okay. It's not like ideal. It's not like the cards I would have chosen, probably. Okay. I think I'm gonna I think I'll continue. That's what I was thinking of doing. I don't know how I'm gonna divide these parts up. I mean, as of right now, it's the length of time we've been going is like some parts are this long or longer. Just I was thinking the end of the second run would be its own part, and then the rest would all be one part, which already makes it kind of long. Don't know. I'll figure something out. Okay, we have a lot of gold. Do we try to save for later? Like for a later shop? A later merchant? Because I kind of want to go at it, the merchant right now. Like as early as possible. If we go this path, we can't get to the burning elite enemy. Like these paths do not intersect. They do not meet up anywhere at all. Like between the left and right, between these two really. There's not a rest point really early on over there. It's also not, or merchant early on. It's also not many rest points. You can go here and then that's 4 enemies, and then an elite you have to take. If you go this path, or you could go left and go up there, and still a lot of enemies in a row. Which could be fine, you know. Then we could go this way. I like the looks of the right path. Okay. You. Yeah. I would do this. take an extra turn after this one, enter turn. Could enter that. Have this still double, but then not be able to get out of it? No. I would take this. It's fine. You know? Yeah. It's actually kind of useful. Don't really have anything else to do that turn. So wait a second. That? No, not that. So I can't use it again. So wait. I guess I blocked it. The attack, and he's attacking for 11 again? Or no? Or... I'm confused. Whatever. Give me this. Start your turn. Gain 2 mantra. Okay. Cards from your discard pile? Your discard pile? I might. I would. I would. I would. I would.